Good morning, everybody. I'll refresh the chat because it doesn't look like it refreshed itself like it's supposed to. Checking it out. Oh, hey! Hi, Clay Moon. Hi. At some point in time, we need to make the rest of the greeting ones for everyone else. So that might not be great. Might be too many. That would be so many. We wouldn't even be able to put the vast majority of them, like because you only get five freebies. And then we wouldn't be able to put the cute ones in the freebie bin. He was bamboozled. I mean, it's often Nyx, and she's very close to front right now because we're still getting organized, but usually I'm the one that tows us to the bathroom and then back to the computer. Was it still? I guess it was. I may have hit the button and then went, oh shit, I need to change it. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. Bum ba bum ba bum. Okay. Right, the new expansion. Right. Yep, Art and Hearthstone. And no Man's Sky today. Oh, looks like we are. Yeah. Well, let's do what we always do. If I don't clear these out, it will annoy the hell out of me, so we're just gonna clear this all out. There we go. Let's open some hacking cards, shall we? Now, we actually didn't do a review of these, so I'm going to review them right now as I see them. Oh, hey, legendary right off the bat. Hey, AFK finally got a card. At the end of your turn, give all of the friendly minions that didn't attack +2/+2. Interesting, but it's all other, so it doesn't include her. I wonder how you could swing this. It's an interesting concept. Seabreeze Chalice. Spend 2 damage. This is very loud in my ears. I don't know how loud it is for you. Oh, it's just me. I have turned it up. Deal 2 damage, randomly split among all enemies. 3 drinks left. Well, that's interesting. And works well with some of the scaling. Works well with some of the scaling spell damage that mages still have, so that's interesting. Battlecry, discover a pirate. All right. Summon two 4 elementals with taunt and death rattle, gain 4 armor. Wow, that's really good for 5. Really? For 5? Wow. Wow, that's really good. I don't think it'll get nerfed, but that is really good. That's like right at the scraping the edge of, that probably should cost 6 mana. In my opinion. If you control another pirate, equip a random weapon from your deck, so they're giving the old... That's actually pretty good too. This would actually be really good for playing very expensive weapons. Pirate warrior is going to have a heyday with that. Anyways, that's that. I don't see where AFK is going to be very good. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she's just gimmicky and isn't going to actually do anything. If she buffed herself, that would be completely different. If she buffed herself, that would be fine. She doesn't, and that's a problem. New cards do this, right? Oh, hey! They're actually giving warlocks some demons! That was the problem last time round. They were like, blah, 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 demon, summon a demon, blah, 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 summon a demon. And when a demon dies, then it's like, oh, how many demons are they getting? Oh, none? Oh, how many demons do they have? 2? Yeah, they gave all the basic parts of a demon deck last time around, and then, like, they didn't give them any demons, so that's good. Good for them. They remember they should actually give warlock demons to deal with for the cards they released in the last goddamn expansion. Good for them. They figured it out. A Battlecry, summon 2 1/1 Fell Beasts, which will also be demons, because Fell Beasts are demons. Deal 3 damage to your hero. That's pretty good. Especially for 1. Wow. That's some power creep, too. And a common. Wow. Dreadhound Handler. Rush, Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Dreadhound with Reborn. Okay. And it's a pirate. That's fun. Fellfire Bonfire. Deal 4 damage to a minion if your next Death Rattle minion... Well, if it dies, your next Death Rattle minion costs 3 less. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. And it's a Fell spell. Oh, that would be so good in duels. Bring back duels, Blizz! Anyways, Marooned Archmage. Your first spell each turn costs 2 less. This should have 1 health. In fact, I'm calling this right now. It'll stay the same cost. It'll be 1 health. This needs to be 1 health. Period. It does. For 3, with 3 damage? Now, if this was 1/3, your first spell each turn costs 2 less. That'd be fine. But you either need to get rid of this number or this number for this effect. Period. Either that or it needs to cost way more. And to be fair, it shouldn't cost more. It should just have a weakness. Fearless Flame Juggler. Gain stats equal to the damage your hero's taken this turn. This will be good in Wild. I don't think this will be good in normal Warlock. Unless you're doing something really, really stupid. And I don't think that you would even be able to do enough damage to yourself. Yeah, I don't think so. This kind of makes me go, eh? This is a wild card. This is a wild card. They released that for Wild. In my opinion, anyway. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Okay, what do we got here? Resort Valet, who is a pirate. It's funny that this is Valet. Discover a card from the newest expansion. That's interesting. I hope this goes into core. A card that's as fun as this needs to go into core. The only problem is because it's a discover effect and it's not a discover from any class, it does limit you to your own class cards, which is less fun. Make this extra fun. Discover a card from the newest expansion from any class. Bring it the fuck on. But instead it's, you know, or discover, it would be, you would phrase it as discover any card from the newest expansion so that you could include cards from, like, other classes. Because bring on the chaos. I like that. I like that a lot. I really hope that goes core. And I really hope Duels comes back. Will I bring up Duels a lot? Yes, I will, because I miss it. I miss it as much as Nyx does. Probably more, because, like, I was good at the game and she was bad at the game. Anyways, sorry. I am teasing. I was actually really bad at Duels. Okay, so Meltamental. The ice crystal is melting. Taunt. This is permanently frozen. This is Shaman. There's got to be some sort of synergy with that. There's got to be some sort of synergy with that. I don't know a single card about that brings back, like, that puts a frozen... there's things that freeze your minion to put it back into your hand. Not things that steal frozen stuff. There was that in duels, but obviously that doesn't exist anymore, hence all of my existential sadness and misery. Not me realizing there's a gosh darn cobweb. Ew. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. There's something here. This would be grossly overpowered in, in duels, specifically against the mage deck that steals frozen items. Because it's permanently frozen, they wouldn't get a copy of it. It's always frozen. It doesn't become frozen, it is frozen. Which, unless depending on how they stack the buff, but I would have it be frozen, like, in your hand, and when it lands, it doesn't actually count as something that becomes frozen. Which would be really nice, because it's a nice taunt minion that would actually deal with their shit. I would love to have this against frickin' Ring of Frost in duels. Anyways, All-Terrain Void Hound. Ooh, another demon. Oh, but it's a Demon Hunter demon. When this attacks, give your hero +5 attack this turn. That is not great for people who want to survive. But at least it doesn't have rush. Does the Titan for Demon Hunters does give rush, I believe. So, I mean, that's a good card to play with the Titan. Kind of a shit card otherwise, because anybody would be trying to kill that so they don't get hit for 5 next turn. Deals octuple damage to minions. I mean, if you could put taunt on it, it'd probably be good. Glad it doesn't. I'm glad it doesn't have magnetize, though. You can magnetize things to it, but I'm glad it doesn't have magnetize. Battle Cry, repeat the first 1-cost card you played. Heat. And it's card, not spell. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm curious how that works. Because if you repeat the last 1-card cost you played, I assume that it counts fully as a full play of the card. So if the first card you played was that 1/1 Battle Cry, get a Hunter Secret, and then you played this next turn, she would show up again and you would get the Battle Cry again, I hope. Again, that's very powerful, because that basically allows you to double a Battle Cry. But it's Hunter, so who cares? Let's see. Tide Pools. Discover a spell that costs 3 or less. After you cast a spell, reopen this. What? You could literally play this and use it up in the same turn. I mean, it'd be difficult, but not impossible. At the end of your turn, get a 1-cost sunscreen that gives +1/+2. It lasts 3 turns. Oh, it's an aura. It's an aura. I like that it gives you a 1-cost object instead of you playing your aura and it just being a passive effect on the board. I like that. That's a nice paladin card. It's not overpowered, unlike 99% of paladin cards. Next card you play from a non-rogue class costs 2 less. Okay. Corpsicle. Deal 3 damage, spend 3 corpses to return this to your hand at the end of turn. Okay. Actually, that's a really efficient vehicle for spending corpses. That would work really well in Rainbow DK. Let's see. Transform meeting to one column that costs 1 more and summon a copy of it. Wow, for 4. That's not bad. To be fair, I'd actually make this cost 3. I mean, yes, you can use it on a really big minion, but you have to survive to get to the really big minion. At the end of the day, this could cost 3. Oh, manager, deal 2 damage, combo, get a coin. Oh, so they're still doing coin rogue. I actually think this should be costing 1, but okay. Battle card, discover 3 cards in your deck, put on top in that order. Okay. Alright. Alright. I like that. Deal 3 damage. I like the fact that it's a tutor, too. Like, that's what that is. It's a tutor. It just doesn't go into your hand. Knowing what your next 3 turns are is pretty good. Good for mana ramp, and it's good that it's all classes, too. Horizon's Edge. Deal 3 damage, randomly split among all enemies. After a friendly enemy dies, reopen this. 5? I do recall that, like, you can easily kill your minions 1 at a time, right? Like, you could literally summon gnomes and have this go off. You can play this and summon gnomes and deal 3 times ridiculous to their board, so long as you can get those gnomes to die. Damn, that is a lot of damage. That's a really decent board clear for them. What else have we got here? After an adjacent minion attacks, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Well, that's fun. Actually, that's really good for the rogue deck that was really sucky before, because they summon a lot of little baby pirates. So this would let you... This is basically the pirate cannon. Get 2 random 1-cost spells from other classes. Not bad. Oh, isn't this already... No, I guess they weren't 1-cost spells. Similar to other things that they've had before. Priest. Nightshade Tea. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Deal 2 damage to your hero. 3 drinks left. Oh, right. Okay, so there's like all these cocktail ones. Interesting. Okay. Seashell again. Sleepy Resident. Death Rattle. All other minions fall asleep. That's interesting. And they probably haven't given any silences back to people who had silences. What do we got? That's a Chalice. Destroy 2 random enemy minions. Cost 1 less for each card you've played for another class. Not bad. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, get a coin. Interesting. Cost 1 if a character is frozen. Very interesting considering this has synergy with a Shaman card. Is the Altering Void Hound again? We're reviewing cards as we see them. Drill Master, draw your lowest cost card. Death Rattle, draw your highest cost card. So, in other words, we're Order in the court isn't necessary because we have this asshole now. Good job, Liz! You got rid of order in the court really fast. You really did. And not only that, we don't have to reorganize the entire fucking deck in order to get the 2 cards what we want. Wow. Oh, remember how I said that they'd removed most silences? Oh, we found a silence! After a minion is summoned for your opponent during your turn, silence and destroy it. Interesting. For your opponent during your turn. So, like, okay, that would get rid of, like, when this dies, summon which is actually really quite good because I think those would also get rid of reborns, which would be really, 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 really nice for those stupid shaman minions that are overpowered as shit. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be using that thing. Acupuncture. Deal 4 damage to both heroes. So, Priest is leaning a little heavily on the battle archetype. Sauna regular. Taunt. Costs 1 less each time your hero is taking damage on your turn. So, not just Shadow archetype, but full on, I do more damage to myself than a Warlock does. That's very funny. Corpsicle again. Summon a copy of an enemy minion. If you have 20 or less health, destroy the original. Very nice. I like that a lot, a lot. Summon a copy of a friendly location. Wow. Considering the 2 locations I've seen so far, that's pretty good. What do we got? Hot coals deal damage to 2 damage to all enemies. If your hero took damage this turn, deal 1 more. That's very fun. Summon 2 1/1 pirates with charge. Oh, this is gonna be the rogue one. After your hero attacks, reopen this. Okay. Alright. Get 2 random 1-cost spells from other classes. Oh, that's the same one as before. At the end, this is the first warrior one I've seen so far. At the end of your turn, summon an elemental with stats equal to this minion's. Wow, that is overpowered as shit. I mean, this is gonna be absolutely ungodly in hand warrior in wild. They did not plan this thing out. Not even a little bit. Also, there seems to be something about cheese. I just realized I've seen 2 things about cheese now, and I'm thinking there's... And funny is, this is kind of cheese. This is really bad. Now, it does summon an elemental with stats equal to this minion. It's not a copy of this minion, so it won't summon copies of itself, but even so, like, holy shit. Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero. They are really leaning into that. I don't like that. I don't like that they've gone so far into Warlock's thing. Destroy a friendly minion to draw 3 cards. Makes sense. Give a friendly pirate Wind Fury. That won't get used. I say that, but... yeah, no, it still won't get used. Rush, Death Rattle, summon a Dreadhound with Reborn. Oh, we've already seen that one. Hi, Java. How you doing? Dormant for 2 turns. While dormant, summon a 3/5 dragon with Taunt at the end of your turn. While dormant... oh, I see. Okay. Well, new expansion, who this? It's just new expansion cards, so I'm looking them over right now. Volleyball. After your hero attacks, get a 1-cost sunscreen that gives +1/+2. Okay, so we got another sunscreen one. Draw a different spell. Summon a random minion of that spell's cost. Okay. Adrenaline Fiend. After a friendly pirate attacks, give your hero +1 attack this turn. Alright. So far, not seeing anything that stands out too much. There's a lot of give your buddy attack, though. Gain 2 mana crystals next turn only. A little bit of grammar issue there. Paraglide. Both players draw 3 cards, or only you do. Who would play that for the outcast cost? I make you draw cards. Draw all the cards. See. Discover location from any class. I like that. Taunt. When you draw this, get a copy of it. Very interesting. I actually really like that. Because it's tradable, you can put it back into your deck, so you can draw it, get a copy of it, put the copy back into your deck so that when you draw it, you get a copy of it. A nice little combo, I like that. It's nice, it's a little self-contained combo. It works a lot better than the Demon Hunter version of the same. You're her spellcaster, yes. Let's see what we got. That's an all-class. 3/3 and freeze it. Interesting. I meant a copy of a friendly location. Discover 3 top. Oh, we already did that one. After you draw a card, 50% chance to draw another. Oh, that's fun. That's very fun. Love ogre cards. Always a blast. Love ogre cards. I tried so hard to get an ogre deck to work in duels. It didn't. Ooh, hello! Another buddy. In Kendius. Oh yes. End of your turn, upgrade your eruptions. Battlecry, shuffle 5 eruptions into your deck. Oh. Interesting. Battlecry, deal 10 damage to this minion. Each whale. No. No, it's so sad. Also 420. Trusty fishing rod. If your hero attacks, summon a 1-cost minion from your deck. Interesting. Costs 1 if you have at least 10 mana crystals. Ooh, very interesting. Not hard for birds to get 10 mana crystals, so... Lamplighter, deal 1 damage improved by each turn in a row you've played an elemental. Oh, wow, I'd really love to play this in duels. On an elemental deck. Resurrect your 3 highest cost taunt minions. This is gonna be lots of fun and wild. Not so much in this, but fun and wild. Got another taunt minion, reduce its cost by 2. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like they don't die at end of turn though, which is kind of nice. After you use the location, gain 3 armor. Ooh, especially for those locations that like you seem to be able to use them quite often. Like you could even use them all in one turn. That's pretty good. Deal 2 damage to all minions. If none die, deal 2 more. Oh, I like that. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Oh, we already looked at that. News and Zookeeper. Summon an 8/8 beast for your opponent. It attacks all of their minions! I really like that. You cast spells while holding this. Discover one of them. That's really powerful. Wow. Use a minion. This turn, your hero steals 4 attack from it. Oh, I like that. being able to turn off the damage and deal damage using that's a really nice effect. I like that. Oh, here we go. Give a minion your hand +2/+1. Wow, they actually are doing hand buff. I was just like, oh, the one part will be really, really good in hand buff warrior and wild, but nope, they're actually putting more hand buff in for warrior. Do 1 damage to all enemies, 3 drinks left. Alright. Twilight Medium. Set the cost of the top card of your deck to 1. And considering there is a card that allows you to pick what that card is, wow. Wow. Seen those ones? Already looked at that one. Already looked at that one. Already saw that one. The next spell you draw is cast when drawn. Interesting. I mean, so long as you are stacking your deck with that tutor card, that could be very interesting too. Either that or you'd have to build your deck around safe picks that wouldn't necessarily kill all of your own minions. Swift Dive. Summon 2 minions per deck and give them Rush. Oh, well there's the Rush that I was like, oh, well, I'm glad this doesn't have Rush or be really overpowered. And they go back at the end of your turn. Oh, that's fun. Because that one that when it attacks, it gives your hero +5 attack. You can attack with it, deal some damage with it, and give the +5 attack. That's really good. Draw 3 minions of different minion types. Draw them, not play them. Like, not summon them. At the start of your next turn, yes, we saw that before. Power Spike. Deal 4 damage. Give a random friendly minion +4/+4. Lifeguard. Battle cry. The next spell you cast has lifesteal. Interesting. Freeze 3 random enemies. Enemies that were already frozen take 5 damage instead. So this is again anti-synergy for that Meltamental. I don't know why anybody would play it at this point, because it doesn't seem to have any synergy with Shaman. Oh, another legendary. Sasquatch. Eat each card you played last turn. Hunter. Didn't Hunter get a mini version of oh, what's it called? Hunter got a mini version of My Claws That Bite. Or my Jaws That Bite, My Claws That Catch. Whatever the fuck it's called. Oh my god. The Jabberwock. Didn't they get that last time? I think they did. I see the rest of these, but this one's interesting. I may be wrong about who got it, but I remember being like, oh my god, they gave Shutterwalk to like something else. Battlecry. Summon a 2/1 worm for your opponent? Interesting.
Hi, my name is Annabelle, and welcome to my tea party.
Okay. Found that one already. Give all other minions +1/+1. Give all other minions or -1. Okay, so this makes them go down, and then it comes back up after it dies. Ideally, you play this when your board is empty, and then you pile it up with stuff, and then when this dies, your minions get buffed. Doesn't lose durability while you control a minion with 5 or more attack. Okay. this has good synergy with that card summoning cards out as well, because technically you'd be controlling a minion with 5 or more attack very briefly, and then it would go back into your deck and you wouldn't lose durability during that turn. I'm not sure how powerful it will be though, because so far the early game for Demon Hunter seems a little bit blasé, but I could be missing something. I mean, the Sigil of Skydiving has some benefits too. But the fact that they get charged and not just rush is also significant. Battle Cry, summon an Arubian egg, Death Rattle, destroy it. That's really funny. Oh, give 7 damage. Deal 7 damage to a minion. Give a minion in your hand stats equal to the excess damage. Wow, that is a huge hand buff. That's a huge hand buff. Holy shit. Oh, here's some self-damage for Warlock. I was wondering where that would come in. Here at Sanctuary, your next Battlecry minion costs 1 less. After you play a Battlecry minion, reopen this. Ow. The Hosen Roughhouser is giving the buff from Rogue's turn last into that. That's interesting. Siren Song, get 2 random spells from spell schools you haven't cast this game. So they're giving mage spells to Shaman, I guess, now. Get a random drink spell and it has 3 uses. Okay. I haven't seen all the drink spells yet. I think I've only seen like 3 of them. And they seem pretty negligible. Each minion summons their highest cost minion that died this game. Ooh, that's fun. I like it. Life-saving aura. Like I said before, life-saving aura seems way more fair than other aura spells that Paladin has had previously. Whenever you play a Death Rattle minion, give it Reborn. Interesting. I think that was the card that I missed. Getting into a lot of doubles now. We already got one of those. It might have been gold, but we definitely already have one of those. After you draw a card, 50% chance to draw another. Getting all those already. Sacrificial Imp. Death Rattle, if it's your turn, summon a 6/6 Imp with Taunt. Okay. I'm pretty sure there is Sacrifice a Demon thing in the cards for Warlock from last time, so that's not too bad. Discover a minion from your deck, give all copies of it +2/+1 wherever they are. Oh, you mean the cow? You mean I would take this and then I would put it on the cow. And then I would have the cow, and then the cow would be very big. Okay. Cow buffs. Slippery Slope. Freeze a character, draw a card for each frozen character. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that Meltamental isn't for Shaman. I thought it was for Shaman. Maybe it was for Death Knight. Oh, here's a new drink. Lifesteal, deal 3 damage to a minion. 3 drinks left. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Cabaret headliner. Reduce the cost of a spell of each school in your hand by 2. Now they're really kind of leaning into shaman being mage and priest being warlock apparently this time round. Divine brew. Give a character divine shield if I already have one. Give it one attack this turn. All right. All right. No, see, there it is. Meltamental. It is definitely a shaman card. It has that card has such ridiculously good synergy with all the freezing stuff for Death Knight. It's unplayable. You wouldn't be able to play it. Draw a card if you play it this turn. Reopen this. Oh, that's nice. Like that. Hey, Iliatan, how you doing? There's a new expansion and stuff, so I'm just looking at the cards. Well, the ones that I get, anyway. Increase your maximum mana by 3. And gain an empty mana crystal. Wow. Okay, that's a new way of breaking that boundary. Very nice. So far, there's not been a lot of standouts. Like, there's been some interesting things, and there's been some things that have corrected what went wrong with the last expansion. Summon a 0/6 entree for your opponent. When it dies, summon a minion from your deck. I mean, I wouldn't want to summon a minion from my deck. I'm pretty sure that's not actually a very good card for warrior. This is new. These two I've seen before. Those are the second copies of them. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, summon a copy of this. Alright. I don't think that's very good, but alright. Last one. Oh, we've already seen that one. So, yeah. On the whole, if I was gonna, like, sum up what we got in terms of, like, interesting strategies and stuff, I would say that DK got a little bit more survivability and a little bit more return on value. It was already a strong deck, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to be just a little bit more strong. Demon Hunter got some really wild cards, to be honest. I think it's gonna actually be, at least until people figure out how to deal with it, it's going to be an absolute travesty. A lot of people are going to do a lot of damage with it. There's going to be a lot of bitching on the forums because of how I think it'll play out. But you do kind of have a gap where you will not, you kind of need to, like, keep yourself alive until about turn 8, and then you can absolutely completely unload on someone. Druid seems to have gotten some mana support. Not much else, just, you know, mana support, some cheap things, stuff that only works if you have a lot of mana. They already were able to get a lot of mana, so those cards will work in their deck. Do I think it's really gonna affect the archetypes they already have? They did get nerfed a little bit not too long ago, but I think that only really destroyed Dragon Druid. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna be fine doing Spell Druid. So, yeah, I don't foresee that being a problem. Hunter got some more weird Battlecry support. Like, they got the Shaman Battlecry Shudderwalk thing going on. Which is interesting, because traditionally they've been a more Death Rattle-y type crew, so they also have a buff for the Undead Bovine card, which I really like, so do I think they'll be overpowered? No. Do I think they'll be a solid contender? I think they'll be a tier 2 deck. Mage got basically nothing. They got a little bit more throughput for their damage, and I think that'll be good for them, but I don't think that they got anything special enough. At least I didn't get any, like, legendaries for them or anything. I really don't think they're actually gonna do much more than they already did. Paladin got some pretty boring cards, and that's a goddamn relief, because they were still really overpowered. So that's good. Priest, for some reason, is, like, gone full Warlock. It's all about having dealt damage to yourself, which, why Why not give those cards to Warlock? Why not let that be a Warlock thing? But they basically didn't get any really good Priest cards. They all got a shit ton of Warlock cards. Do I think it'll be good? No, I think it'll be shit. I don't think they have the survivability and the ability to heal itself fast enough to put up with the damage that is being proposed with those cards. Kind of a I'll take you with me sort of thing, but they don't have the re-heal type things that Warlock does, or the removal that Warlock does, to kind of put up with the amount of damage you deal to yourself. So, yeah, I don't think Priest is going to do well with those cards. Some of them will be good, but you wouldn't be able to build the deck around the concept. Rogue got the support cards that they needed in order to make that pirate deck work. It'll now work. There's no way it won't. Before, there wasn't quite enough of what was there to make the pirate deck work, but now it'll work. So, that's good. Shaman got some pretty weird, boring cards. Like, some of them are good, but they don't seem to be connected to each other. And the one card that they did get that I thought was kind of interesting gives so many bonuses to Death Knights that it's unplayable. So, yeah. Shammy's kind of got a little bit of AoE, they got a little bit of make new minions, or make minions bigger, or make a minion bigger and copy it, but not much identity, not much new shit. Warlock finally got the support for the demons cards that they had thrown into this deck last expansion. It exists. Yep. Now that demon thing will work, because there's things to sacrifice. Warrior got some really overpowered cards, and I'm really not sure what they were thinking, because Warrior was already kind of a tier 1 deck, and now it's definitely going to be a tier 1 deck, plus they gave it even more hand buffs, so it's going to be oppressive. I'm really not sure what they were thinking, and it's going to be bad, okay? And some random things, the legendaries that I got. Oh, I can't spell. Legendaries that I got from this expansion. Oh, why are we stuck on wild? We need to be on standard. Oh, we already had that. I got the Sasquatch. Which you can pair with Product 9. Product 9 was the one I was thinking of. The thing is, like, King Plush, for example, works with Sasquatch. So, like, I don't know. There's things. The repeat effect, I think, actually does the entire rigmarole. Like, it is actually includes battle cries. And I got the Gorgon Zormu. Yeah, the Gorgon Zormu, which does the cheese thing. And then I got AFK, which I'm kind of about. Because if she buffed herself, that'd be fine. You could even, like, if you wanted her to be AFK, you should make her dormant. And have her buff on the turn that she shows up, and she should also buff herself. That way, if as she lands, she can still get destroyed by, like spell effects. Like secrets. But afterwards, she should buff herself and the board. Or something. Like, I don't know. I don't like the fact she doesn't buff herself. She should, in my opinion. And then I got Incendious. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at what the Eruption does. Cast when drawn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. So long as you keep him on the board for a bit, it will do a shit ton of damage. But yeah. On the whole, I'm kind of about the entire thing. And not just because I'm mad that Duels is gone. I am still mad that Duels is gone. But mostly just... I don't know. I'm particularly excited about a lot of those cards. There were some that were okay. Some that would seem overpowered. But, like... plenty that kind of make me just go, huh? There's only a few cards where I was like, this is gonna get nerfed. And usually I see a lot more cards than that. Which is nice. Good. They're toning it down a little bit. And if you're not gonna play it, why have the cards? Well, sometimes there are quests that require me to play standard, and it's not my choice. Blizz just makes it be that way. So I may as well have something to build the deck with if I need to complete a quest. Realized I need to look at this. Anyways. See the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. So evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. And we live for tonight. Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out inside? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. I shouldn't try to get too invested in this particular game because I'm going to lose. That is what is happening. Imagine the bad luck of not getting either of the fucking things you wanted. Jeez. Like, oh, well, I'll get the goose or the no. No, no, no. We got the shitty one. The one that we didn't want. And me being like, well, any of the three would be good, but the first two would be really good, and then, of course, it's the third one.
Just wish you knew. just wish he knew.
Trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we can find a way, we can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way. We could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way. We can find a way. We can find a way. Find
Another place where we can just escape. We can find a way. We can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way. Oh my god, why is it like this? Why? Pirates, elementals.
just take
My hand will leave this place behind. No second tries. Rather than souls to find, we can find.
you stronger.
Think it's hard to me when you're not coming back. A lot to chance to see. I'll find the way back. In the end, it's a thing. In times, I'll always try to find you. A lot of you to tell the truth as you go back. Stay with me. You know that I'll follow. I can't breathe. Together we'll fall apart. So stay right in my arms. We'll start again. So stay with me. Together we'll fall apart. Over dramatically talk to me, and he is somebody, you're the one. Yes, also say nothing. Only told days if you ain't one, just say nothing. So stay with me. You know that I'll follow. I can't breathe. Together we'll fall apart. So stay right in my arms. We'll start again. So stay with me. Together we'll fall apart. So stay right in my arms. We'll start again. So stay with me. Together we'll fall apart.
When I seems lost, thoughts
Stay
lead you
with
astray.
me.
Then I
Cause
cry without one feel pain.
I suffer so much. As I still feel your touch. And I feel not to go. Been so lost without you. And I don't know where to go. Been so lost without you. I don't know where to go. Feel so lost without you. I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you. So different. Lifts me up inside.
It's like your energy was kissing my soul back to life, was living. Now it feels like every part of me is dying. Yeah, you're gone without a trace. You left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent.
I tried so hard that I can't find my way out. That's a decision of time. All the happy brothers in my mind. Venus goes down. Yes, it's a deal. It was just safe you got away. As we thought as they had started, that's a lot you don't deserve it. Still, you told me in the end, yeah. Thought without a trace, you left me where no one could find me. That's all kind of life out here, I sleep and it goes silent. I feel so hard, but I can't find my way out. I see the time building up and others in my mind. Venus goes down. Losing, I'm cruising, I'm flying, yeah.
Losing my mind and it goes down. Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And
Even if it was, we just mess it up. We're already lost, addicted to the rush. Never went too far. Early on is just this touch of artificial love. Let's just set it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. Even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love.
artificial love.
Artificial love, we just make it up. The reality will never be good enough. Even if it was, we'll just mess it up. We already lost, addicted to the rush. And it's dead to fall. All you wanted was a touch. We already lost, addicted to the rush. Made of it to fall. All I wanted was a touch of artificial love.
Artificial love. Artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality
Never be good enough, and even if it was, we just mess it up. And you know what's in our minds. And in between the good and bad, such a little line. And you know what's in our minds. Goodness.
artificial love. Artificial love.
I just make it up as reality can never be good enough. Even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love.
Artificial love.
Only in as a remark on the situation. I deny that was a full-on Achu meow. I'm just saying. Like, I'll admit it when it happens. Sometimes. I need to get this next turn.
Warning, Neo detected. Warning, Neo detected. Warning, get ready to evacuate. Warning, get ready to evacuate.
Yeah, that needs to be 2 pieces, doesn't it? It does, it does. Better days, say you'll have a will to replay. And I will take you through this again. And I'm suddenly wondering why you left me all alone outside. I died for you. I cried for you. I tried for you. Tell me how you like me, baby. I died for you. I cried for you. I tried for you. Tell me that you love me, baby. For you. Tell me why you love me, baby. All the pies are just still in my head. Till I sleep in my bed. Till I just so say I got it lost. Gonna take you to leave it out. Just by thinking out. I'm stuck in this loop again. Got me thinking out. Should I take you to leave it out? Long as I don't ever talk to you. I have a feeling that I can't approve. Woohoo! You could be my fortale. Woohoo! Woohoo! You could be my fortale. Woohoo! Well, I mean, I am, but like, I think Nyx was having fun. Apparently there's like expedition on Wednesday. Something, something, something. You think it up, should you take it or leave it out? Really think it out. Now I'm stuck in this loop again. Should I take it or leave it out? There's always something if I talk to you. I'm feeling that I can't approve. Woohoo! You could be my fortale. Woohoo! Woohoo! You could be my fortale. Woohoo! Getting out. You could be my fortale. Yeah. You could be my fortale. Woohoo! 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 You could be my fortale. Yeah, and then there's bugs.
One's gunning for you. Watch out.
Oh, you left me bleeding with a broken heart. Tell me if I deserve this feeling. I thought that you
You know that I've done something special when they'll call this way. Don't see them. Just see them. That's all that you love me. That's all that you need me to you end up all this way. I did it all for you. It's all that you love me, all that you need me. Do you end up all this way? I did what it I was so true. And so just wait for two. I did it all for you.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
All access when I walk in the club, but only if I've been a guest listed. All access when I walk in the club, but only if I've been a guest listed. All access when I walk in the club. All access when I walk in the club.
Yeah, you like the swing, 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 swing. And you sit up under me. How you like it, bing, 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 bing. How you like the swing, 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 swing. Bing, 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 bing. I rise up like a honeybee. Yeah, you like to swing, 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 swing. When you get up under me, riding like a bing, 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 bing. Rise up like a honeybee. Yeah, you like to swing, 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 swing. When you get up under me, riding like a bing, 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 bing. Yeah, you like to swing, 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 swing. Riding like a bing, 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 bing. So they hurt me up, seven times they angry. That's your ability, you're trying to avoid me. Doesn't stop them here, something that's so many years. Your mouth, close your ears, and that nobody cares. What you're here for, it's so unpredictable, I know. And my joy out of it, it's not being something safe again. I know I never loved her, not so unforgivable, I know. You ruined my childhood, help me and do it all over again. You ruined my childhood, you hurt me and do it all over again. My childhood, you'd hurt me and do it all over again. We were research, so I was last several hundred in class. You are so sad, you are so sad. If people don't do shit like that, so stop dragging me down. So stop dragging me down. That's what you're here for. It's so unpredictable, I know. There's a joy out of it. Help me and save me again. And no, I never loved him. And it's so unforgivable, I know. You ruined my childhood. You'd hurt me and do it all over again. Ruined my childhood. You'd hurt me and do it all over again. You know I never loved them, and it's so unforgivable, I know. You ruined my childhood, hurt me and do it all over again, and
Close your eyes.
Are you ready?
Close your eyes.
It's good to get some minions in play.
When I see you there, and my heart goes blind. When I see you there, and my heart goes blind.
Thinking, I'll be drinking. There's no witness. There's no fishing. There's always in my liver. Volley, volley for you, for you. Volley, volley for you, for you, for you. Volley, volley for you, for you, for you. Volley, volley for you, for you, for you. Desire for you, desire by, and it's life you saw, line. Like a life, best friend. It gets me thinking. I'll be drinking. There's no witness. There's never listen. All the alcohol is in my liver. That is all to all the winners. That you were a good kisser. It's what I'm saying. Now I'm a sinner. Volley, volley for you. For you. For you. 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 Volley, volley for you. Don't know the sense behind it, and you and I. And your ears use my chemical reaction. You always rise like lightning. No thoughts out there sending in attraction. No one way to describe it. It's electric and I feel it. It's not the only thing that takes me high. It's electric and only the feelings. Not a legend of the love tonight. It's electric. Electric, I'll take it on. Rise so time. It's electric. Don't symbolize any time, there's no turning back. There's not no chance. And yours in use it right and a terrorist, yeah. There's holding back. Don't use my chemical reaction. They always strike like lightning. And don't dance out there sending attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric and you feel it. You've got the only touch that sets me high. It's electric, I've only the feelings. Not a vision of it all tonight. It's electric. It's electric. Can it feel it? It's electric. And don't your eyes on time. Electric and I feel it. Electric. I'm ganked by the fucking... Fuck my life. Realize I'm not making the lines thick enough.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
This is literally the game fucking me over. Gotta go up against a dead thing twice so that I can't level up my Demon Hunter training. Like, fuck that shit. No matter where we go, it don't matter where we stay tonight. When I'm with you, yeah, I know everything will be alright. But no matter where we stay, it don't matter how we make things right. When I'm with you, yeah, I know everything will be alright. Everything'll be alright when I'm with you. Alright. It'll be alright when I'm with you. It don't matter where we go. It don't matter if we lose it all. When I'm with you, are you? Everything'll be alright. It don't matter if we sail down to the darkest place we knew. When I'm with you, yeah, I know. Everything'll be alright. When I'm with you. Everything'll be alright. Time 3! Time 3 against Akasam Zarak. Why not?
You're doing great out there. makes you strong.
Contemplating, I am tired of the same people. The cities won't escape now. Another place now. You want to be lonely. Tell me if you want to follow me. Follow me. Take me to your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me, boy. Tell me if you want to follow me now. To follow me. Take me to your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me, boy. Poorly. Oh, Nick's fronted for a bit. Oh my god. So, like, Toggy, did you ever play World of Warcraft, like, at all? You know who Lady Vash is, right? Like, did you ever do her raid? But Lady Vash kind of had this thing going on where she was like... So Lady Vash's like raid thing was like you had to like destroy these shields. So like she would activate these shields, right? There'd be like 4 shields in a little square around her, and she'd be in the middle. And from time to time during the fight, she would activate these shields, and the shields would each drop a little glowing ball in the ground. And in order to turn off the shields, you had to have someone run down to where the ball was, pick the ball up. And as soon as they pick up the ball, they could not move. They had to throw the ball to another player. So they would take the ball and throw the ball, and it would be volleyed like volleyball across the fucking screen. It was a fun fight. Not easy, because she was doing a shit ton of damage whenever she was shielded. But you'd hit her with the ball, and then, yeah, like you do. Works. Pretty cool, like you do. And here is you. And it was like, oh, yeah. And the press play, all yeah, it's you. Oh, sing song, I think with you. Yeah, they don't turn it off cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like... It was a radio. So, with this whole theme that's just come out, right? There's this whole theme. It's really cute. It's got, like, stuff to it. It's got this beach theme, right? So I'm like, oh my god, they should do a Lady Vash volleyball skin. And I put it up on the forums, and then the only response to it is, so all you want is a scantily clad Naga in a volleyball thing because you're like, you want a lewd picture of her. And I'm like, excuse me, do you even know what Lady Vash looks like? She doesn't wear clothing, bitch. Like, not sure why you think she wears clothing, but she doesn't.
And it goes like,
It is you. Oh, that if I don't have it was true. Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. Then it goes like. I'm a little peeved because, like, that's not the point. Well, I mean, like, Vash. Let me just Vash. Let's take a look at the official Vash artwork, shall we? I don't know. Do you think a volleyball outfit would cover up more or less than that? I'm gonna say possibly less, right? Definitely less. Let's look at Vash in here. Oh, she's wearing the same outfit. Oh, she's got a little belt in this one. Versus I don't know. I don't know. It seems skimpy to me, like way too skimpy, and it's just about the sexy. What the hell? Exactly. It is a metal bikini. That is what she is wearing. It's literally an item in World of Warcraft. You can actually wear the metal bikini she's wearing. To be fair, the metal bikini she's wearing, it's only the bikini part of that top. The top that you can actually wear has like a midriff bit to it as well. But yeah, it's just a bra. My proposal is to cover her up slightly more. And I mean, if you have a fetish for that sort of thing, like chicken volleyball outfit, more the power to you, but you literally play volleyball during her raid. I think it's fucking choice. It's a nice smile and a wink and a nod to people who played the original game and know who she is. Why her bra so pointy so she can poke people's eyes out? Like a storm. There used to be a female drainy joke where they would talk about how their boobs can cut glass. I can't remember precisely how it goes, but it's really funny. Because I am immature as fuck. Okay, so the female drainy joke, and it did get removed because they thought that the problem with the game was the schmexual harassment and not funny jokes that are sexual in nature. Like, oh, we'll get rid of those and that'll fix our workplace culture. That wasn't the problem, bud. You just took away the fun parts of the game. But her joke used to be, yes, they are real, and they can cut glass. Which I think is very cute. Okay, I think that's adorable. I'm just saying. But they removed that one. Like, they removed my favorite flirt from oh, what's it called? They removed my favorite flirt from female trolls, which was, when enraged and in heat, a female troll can mate over 80 times in one night. Are you prepared? Which I think is the funniest fucking thing in the entire goddamn universe, and I will always be angry that they got rid of that on me. Yes, they're real, and they can cut grass. Oh yeah, and another female drainy joke that existed only in the TVC beta was, do gnomes have a vibrate setting? I'm just curious. They are that height. My god, there's so many flirts that have been removed. Some of these are really good and I'd never heard them before because I didn't play Alliance very much. These are flirts, by the way. Are these jokes or are they flirts? Oh no, these are the jokes. Dwarf female. It's like my father always used to say, shut up and get out. Also, Dwarf Female used to have one that was, no, they're not real, but thanks for noticing. I actually remember the, ooh, there's me hammer. Oh, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Wing! Ooh, there's me hammer.
Are you taught away even about your
I don't wanna be. Feel so alive, feel so alive, oh, with all my eyes. Feel so alive, oh, we taste and I feel so alive, oh, with all my eyes. Oh, I feel so alive, oh, we taste and I. Lost it a lot of fears. Long way to take. I don't wanna be. so alive, all of the lies. I feel so alive, feel so alive, all we chase and I feel so alive, all of the lies. And I feel so alive, all we chase and I. Day when you wanted to say to me, set me free. So crazy. Just ardent says, just like out in ardent prayer. I wanna taste your freedom. 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 System, they say we are victims. You'll say these. And we are defeated. Nothing to touch me. As I just all alone, and I take any road. And I'm on my way to go. Oh, that's why that is all alone. And I take any road. Am I on my way to go. They'll say looking us all in prayer. I wanna taste your freedom. 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 We wanna taste your freedom. Oh, that you set me free. Taste your freedom, honey. I just wanna taste your freedom. I just wanna taste your freedom, honey. I just wanna taste your freedom. so hard and then you throw it away. Open scars and then you blame it on me. Things I can never be with. If you touch your thoughts and weaknesses that you love so hard and then you throw it away. Lifting up my heart and then you throws it on me. Don't blame it on me. As your open scars, lifting up my arms and it throws on me. Never be with such your own and weaknesses. Blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
We used to be solid, now falling apart. Never not okay when you were mine. Used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you changed your mind. They're hard to call it like I'm lonely. Got a little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. Started being deployed like that, easier and easier, so disorientated. First you want me busy, girl, it's not that complicated. Don't you higher innovation, go going round and round and round. Round, you got me running in a circle. Ooh, on my way back to you, what happened to us? Running in a circle. Look where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on the ooh, trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Used to be sector, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Keep telling back after telling me off. Without even saying sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again. I'm about no again, again and again and again. And tell me you can't be friends, longer than comprehend. Broke up and it been again and again and again and again. And easier, so disorientated. First you want me, now you're busy, girl. It's not that complicated. Innovation down and going round and round and round. Round, you got me running in a circle. Ooh, find my way back to you. What happened to us? Running in a circle. Look where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Ooh, try to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, you're hard to call me like I'm lonely. Got a little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed, feeling lonely. Started being deployed like all I under you is a pet. You think you own me. That's not a point for you to wind up when you're lying to get to know me. I'll be running in a circle, ooh, trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Running in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on the ooh, trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. got me running in a circle. Oh man. I feel that I explain. I just all out away. I can't explain it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Waiting on you. I'll be waiting at you. I'm used to staying with you. I'll be waiting. I get an up. And up. Yeah. Waiting. Waiting. You are, you and I is, you are, you. I'm used to waiting on you. Waiting at you. I'm used to staying with you. I'll be waiting. Different pictures. Distant pictures. Would you be waiting? Would you be waiting? Oh, that'll be when you send pictures. You send pictures. Oh, would you be waiting? You and I, you and you be waiting. For you. Used to staying with you. God damn it. They removed one of my favorite fucking jokes from Undead Females. I've been reading through them. Because I'm a terrible person who can't stay focused about anything. But Undead Female used to tell the joke, yes, they're real. They're not mine, but they're real. Bitch, that was the funniest fucking shit. You can't take that away from me! You can't take that shit away from me! It's Dromancy! At least this one isn't gone. Undead male. Roses are gray. Violets are gray. I'm dead and colorblind. Also, they got rid of the Tauren female one time I laughed so hard I milked all over the floor. Honest to fuck, that's so fucking funny. I mean, they did get rid of a lot of gay jokes, like homogenized, no way, I like the ladies. Which is just intensely cringeworthy. That's like screamingly cringeworthy. Actually, what was the one thing? The one that really kind of kills me is what is it? Blood Elf males used to have a lot of jokes about being gay, and I loved every one of them. They were treasures for my heart. Where is it? The "Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?" And I could really use a Crunchy. Yes, you heard me. Also, I didn't realize they got rid of all the BDSM jokes from the goblins. Female goblins and male goblins used to have several jokes that referenced BDSM.